Elise arrived in our lives in April '95, so almost exactly 30 years ago. She was a very timid and shy child, regularly bursting into tears if a stranger bent to give her a smile or a kind word, but at home she definitely wasn't so quiet. She was loving, thoughtful, sensitive, somewhat stubborn, impulsive, more than a little clumsy, tomboyish with her choice of clothing, and for some strange reason, terrified of ducks.
Like it's giving me a chance to see how lucky I am.
It's crazy to think how long we have been planning this day for. Well, I say we. I'm sure Elise will agree with me that I just needed to know what day to be here and what suit to wear. But she's done an amazing job planning today, from the table favours to the flowers. She knew exactly how she wanted today to look like. To think that 4 years ago I sent a very simple message to Elise to be greeted with a "You have been blocked." Thinking to myself, well, how rude is that? I've not even said anything yet. And then shortly receiving a reply. From there we began talking every hour of the day until we finally made the decision on New Year's Day 21 to meet for the first time.
I see how lucky I am. Every high and low, every beat.
All of our daughters are individual and unique, and the arrival of each one began a new adventure in our lives. It's been so special to see Elise take the step of starting this important part of hers. Seeing her in such a beautiful dress today, it's hard to think back to the little girl she was, always the most comfortable in a baggy tracksuit and trainers. But then if you happen to catch a glimpse of her feet under all those layers, maybe she hasn't changed that much after all.
On behalf of Mitchell and Elise, I would like to welcome you all to the Ferry House Inn, which has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage.
The better it gets, I do it all for the days like this.
I, Mitchell Harry Dossiter,
Take thee, Elise Lauren Herring,
take thee, Elise Lauren Herring,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
Every beat in my heart, every mile of road.
I, Elise Lauren Herring,
Take thee, Mitchell Harry Dossiter,
take thee, Mitchell Harry Dossiter,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Mitchell and Elise, you have given your marriage vows and promises to each other in front of everybody here and the witnesses, and it gives me great pleasure to announce you are now married. You may kiss the bride.
You lift me up, I'll follow you to the end of the earth.
So I shall start with a classic and say that on behalf of my wife and I, we would both like to thank everyone for coming today. It means a lot to us both to have all our family and friends here with us on our special day. We really appreciate the effort that everyone has made to be here.
Follies another season, I'll let it go. You lift me up, I'll follow you to the end of the earth.
Over the 4 years since, we've come to know Mitchell very well. He is kind, helpful, calm and laid back with a great sense of humour. He has shared in many special occasions and has holidayed with us and the extended family. We were all thrilled when Elise phoned us from a trip to Seville when the exciting news that they had become engaged. It was clear that Mitchell took his hobby of fishing very seriously to find out he had well and truly caught a herring. Sorry Elise. There has to be a dad joke in there somewhere, isn't there?
Don't need another reason, I'm coming home.
Can I also add about Mitchell this time that he very quickly became part of our family, and Mandy and I are both thrilled today that it's become official. It hasn't hurt me to increase the numbers in a boys' team either. Finally, people are always wide-eyed when I tell them I have 5 daughters. All those weddings, they say, 5 fathered bride speeches to make. I'm pleased to declare now, 1 down and 4 to go. So please join me in the toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Dossiter, Elise and Mitchell.
Elise, what can I say? I'll start by saying brave. For agreeing to meet someone you have never met before in a park during COVID, especially as you had blocked him previously on the dating app, as Mitch was previously mentioned. But I guess you took the risk, and here we are today. Elise, I would also like to personally thank you for being by Mitchell's side during the tough times we've been through. So thank you.
If we can please make as much noise as possible as we welcome the new Mr. and Mrs. Dossiter.
And I shall end by saying that before today, Elise and I sat down and asked each other if there's anything we would change about each other. Of course, I said, there isn't anything I would change, you're perfect to me. And Elise replied, can I get back to you? A few days later, she handed me a piece of paper. And number 1, to take things more seriously. And now I'm starting to get hungry, so now if you could all stand and raise a glass to the love of my life, Elise.